Oh boy, Wits End rant time. It's that time of year again, folks. Folks being all three of you, and a new Call of Duty is on the horizon, Black Ops 7. Now, initially I was ecstatic for Black Ops 7, maybe a little too excited. We're finally getting another future game for the first time since Black Ops 4. Aesthetics look great, campaign looks promising, and as co-op, and it looks like the works. It looks so good. That is until today. You may have heard of a cool little incentive called Carry Forward. This was introduced in Modern Warfare 3, and Carry Forward allowed players to use cosmetics, weapon operators, and even camos from the previous game, which was, at the time, Modern Warfare 2. Carry Forward was announced for Black Ops 7 about 2 weeks ago, I think, in a blog post, which is great. More content for the new game. Anyone who disagrees with this debate... Fuck. Anyone who disagrees with this statement is a lobotomite, by the way. I don't make the rules. Anyways, the wannabe Milsim losers have quote-unquote won. Treyarch announced Carry Forward has been cancelled and will not be a returning feature in Black Ops 7. That means less content, less guns, less operators. They put out a blog post this morning talking about how they respect community feedback and want to keep the game in a grounded aesthetic. Now, this is obviously the exact same bullshit that they tell us every year. We aren't even getting guns that transfer over because of this, and I think that's what's pissing me off the most. There's no longer any point in having or doing the camo grinds in Black Ops 6. That's subjective. That's subjective. I think I've done Dark Matter. I think at this point I'm just going to skip out on Nebula because I don't like Black Ops 6 zombies very much. I think it's boring. I think it's piss easy. I think I'm going to skip out on Nebula at that point because the whole point of me wanting to get Nebula and Afterlife was I wanted to rock that shit in Black Ops 7 when it came out. So... we aren't getting guns that transfer over. That's what's pissing me off the most, because, yeah, all that progress is no longer going to carry forward to what was looking to be a better game. The level 1000 rewards for Black Ops 6, after you go through all the Prestige levels and get through Master Prestige all the way to Prestige Legend, the Black Ops 2 themed ones, those aren't carrying forward. Because Charlie Hotel 6, whatever the fuck his name is scared of Beavis. He's going to be really mad when Season 1 rolls around and Goofy skins are already plaguing the game, which is exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to call it now. So, I do understand the people who do want realism in Call of Duty, and hilariously, I'm one of those people. I still get pissed off seeing Seth Rogen in Black Ops 6. I think that was a fucking stupid collab. I don't think it should be in the game. But let me offer a better solution that fixes the issue for everybody, and I'm sure all three of you watching this have heard this before, have heard this idea. A cosmetics toggle. Just a damn cosmetics toggle. It would genuinely be 5 lines or less of code to implement into the game, and you'd have layers to the toggle. If you only wanted to see Milsim operators, you would set it to that. If you're okay with the standard skins, like the base game skins, like you're okay with Weaver, Maya, fuck, even the Replacer, you can set it to having that. And if you don't want to see the collab skins, you can just turn the collab filter on. That way, on your end, it would show anyone playing as Beavis and Butthead or Stan or Roger as a Milsim skin. And it's such an obvious solution, so let me tell you why they won't implement it. Money. They don't give a shit about holding true to the game's aesthetic, and anyone who actually believes that shit is a brainless speck. What they actually care about is selling more goofy, dumb fuck cel-shaded skins, which they will do as soon as possible. What's going to happen is that they're going to hold fast and not listen to actual players, then go back on the aesthetics argument, probably citing player feedback of some sorts. And when that happens, I'm going to laugh my ass off at the Milsim crowd as they kick and scream about how Black Ops 7 is the worst Call of Duty to date because someone playing as fucking Cleveland Brown or Barney Rubble managed to outplay them. Anyways, that's my incomprehensible 5-minute rant over. Maybe next time, if I do another one of these, I have a ton of these written throughout the years that I've never actually recorded, so if I ever actually get around to making another one, maybe next time I'll talk like Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies. That might be funny. Anyways, this was Wits End's Rant 5 minutes. Have a good one. Back to your regularly scheduled content of unedited Warzone dump videos. Peace.